Assisi, his last game of AFL football today.
Yeah, it is. It's a big moment for Dom, and obviously it's a massive moment for the Port Adelaide members.
Yeah, he's the heartbeat of this footy club. He has been for a long time. He's been a premiership player, been a captain of the club, and as you said, in the toughest times, he stood up the most. And I just hope we stand up for him today.
Oh, Melbourne's got a free kick there. Port Adelaide's right. He could probably get the journey from here.
Tapscott, I think he thinks he can. And he can get the journey. And he nails the kick. Outstanding from Luke Tapscott.
Absolutely.
Crunch Tapscott, full of confidence, getting involved in the game again.
We'll just wait it to the advantage side for James Frawley indoors and let them use their strength in a marking contest.
Tyson, he's got it off the left. Great strike. He gave to Broadbent. He had nothing on. So he's really just kicked it and hoped that Boat can break even. And he does that with an outstanding tackle. How's the umpire going to... He's going to play in the ball. He obviously didn't do enough. Clearly. White gets it in, and it's beautifully judged by Wingard.
They look to get this on quickly.
Well, Melbourne haven't identified here that you're right, and they should be closing up his ability to... smart.
Too smart. Lobie over the top to Wingard, to Gray, Jones, Howe. They teamed up on him well. Jones is hurt, and that allowed Stewart to hook it around the corner. 2 in a minute for Port Adelaide. Well done, Riley again. He's leaving nothing behind in his efforts. Creative from Wines, and then Young, and now Westhoff. Gray, he knew where the man was, he knew where the ball was. Sets up this long bomb from Pittard. Brilliant stuff, Robbie Gray, and superbly finished. Taken through the middle. Tapscott, the delay really hurt them as he didn't take the first option the first time. And now Wingard had Tapscott in pursuit, but Robbie Gray was in the right spot, and they're sharing the love. Port Adelaide. Schultz kicks goal number 51 for the year. Kennedy Harris, Melbourne having a little run here. Get it deep. Pedersen, he's a strong mark.
The free kick, we'll just see here.
No, nothing in that. It's a let off.
50 metres against you, Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie Gray.
No need to do it. Why do it?
It's a free kick, Robbie Gray. Just got a little bit of advice from Nathan Jones about the poor kick. Professional players need to pick up on that very quickly and know how the umpires are paying those free kicks.
Tyson sweeping handball. Bale up into the 50 and well placed, and that Robbie Gray, we praised him a lot, but that indiscretion is going to cost them a goal perhaps, and to take it back to 13 points at half-time. Frawley kicks the goal, and the Demons have got something to work with here at the Adelaide Oval. Good hard lead up by White. Westhoff's in the points, played on, made a meal of it after slipping over. The hands was good, back to Boak. High ball, Melbourne have got more numbers. Almost, and then another almost, and another almost. There was 4 almost, and it didn't add up to anything other than a behind. We've reached the halfway point, and that is a deadly dangerous handball.
It's worked somehow.
It has, it's got them out of trouble. Jones. Very easy to get back into trouble, but they've just handballed their way all the way through. One thing he can do, please, and that is run. 2 bounces, a vacant square. He has to kick the goal because he didn't hand it off. He has kicked the goal. He's back. And that's 4 in a row, and it could be 5 in a row for Melbourne. Kennedy Harris, it's all ahead of him, and he strikes a decisive blow and scores a level all of a sudden at the Adelaide Oval. Lobie, Robbie Gray, pressure seconds count down. 5 on the clock. The kick is going, and Wingard is gone. Jack Watts, who's had an amazing quarter with 13 disposals, has...
Get down there, Jet. Just get down there, Jet. Jet, get down there.
Look at that. Look at the lineup. Can you imagine the pressure
This
now?
is like end of training stuff when you just putting it on your teammate.
Chad Wingard to put Port Adelaide in front at 3/4 time, and he's done it. And they're all on their feet here, the Port fans, at 3/4 time. Now, lots of care taken on the way out for Port. Impey, he can take them on. Here's his running power. They can't catch him. Oh, that's a way of letting them in. Knew exactly what he wanted, which was the short pass to Ollie Wines. They hold their position. The ball's set up. It wasn't great delivery at all, but it ends okay for Stewart. Now Cassisi in his last game is Dom. Almost great.
Got a backspin.
No.
And Hutto was ready to go as well.
That's well executed. Down to Garland. Frawley needs to impact. He's got towards the line, and O'Shea wins the day. Oh, no, he doesn't. He gave up the advantage. Put it on a platter for Bale, who can go to Dawes. And again, things change here at the Adelaide Oval. Dawes, Tapscott, has he recovered? He's in the pocket. He's gone to ground. Impey. They scrap and they scrounge for it, and Jones comes onto the scene. Timely it was. Bale eked the kick out. It's gone! It's gone through!
And ideally go by hand to run it out.
Tyson inches them forward. Tapped away from Boak. Kent breaks into the clear. Kent for Melbourne decides to handball. It's a hurried kick from Tyson. But it's a goal! The Demons back in front. Dangerous kick, but aggressive kick. They've got great resources here. They can bounce and run. Impey gone. Got the handball away. That's a wonderful tackle from Pedersen. He's hurt himself. There's wounded soldiers now around the Adelaide Oval. The siren sounds. Enormous relief and joy for that man, Dom Cassisi. Oh boy, did they have to work, Port Adelaide. It could be a win that regenerates their season.